There's a cold beer sweating on the bar, and your memory's sitting next to me. The neon hums like a broken prayer in this downtown Tennessee. I told the boys I'd be alright. I said your leaving set me free, but I've been lying to the whiskey light and the fool it made of me. Every bottle has your blue eyes, every song knows where you've been. I came in here to forget your name, but the jukebox brought it back again. It's just a cold beer in your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine, but heartbreak don't leave easily. With a cold beer and your memory, your picture still inside my truck, tucked behind that cracked dashboard. I tried to throw it out last week, but I couldn't close that door. Your perfume's gone from my old blue shirt, but your goodbye still hangs around like smoke above this dance hall floor that never quite comes down. I hear you laughing every corner, I see your smile in every flame, and every time the band starts playing, my heart starts calling out your name. It's just a cold beer in your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine, but heartbreak don't leave easily. With a cold beer and your memory. Old Joe says time will mend a man if he don't keep looking back, but he's been sitting here since '89, talking to an empty glass. He said, son, some loves don't disappear, they just learn to wear a song. And if you feed them after midnight, they'll keep you hanging on. So I tip my hat to sorrow, let the fiddle pull me through. But every note went walking straight back home to you. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up clean, with no ache inside my chest. Maybe I'll stop reaching for a love love that laid to rest. Maybe I'll drive past your old street and not slow down to see if the porch light's still burning for someone who ain't me. But tonight I'm in this barroom where the truth is hard to hide, and I'm holding on to what is gone with one more bitter pint. It's just a cold beer and your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine. But heartbreak don't leave easily. With a cold beer and your memory. It's just a cold beer and your memory, a bar stool kind of misery. The night gets old, the dawn turns gray, but your ghost never walks away. I'll pay my tab, I'll find the door, swear I won't come back no more. But I know where I'll be tomorrow evening, with a cold beer and your memory. Yeah, I know where I'll be tomorrow evening, with a cold beer and your memory.
He rode into town on a Friday night with dust on his boots and a smile too bright, a black felt hat and a worn-out coat, a silver tongue full of traveling roads. I was pouring coffee at the corner cafe. He said, "Darling, you got eyes like a summer rain." I laughed like I knew better, but Lord, I didn't know. Some men are born to hold you, some are born to go. Mama saw him through the window glass, said, "Baby girl, don't move too fast. A man with no roots and a suitcase heart will kiss you close, then tear you apart." Mama said, "Don't love a drifter, he'll love you like a song, then leave before the dawn. He'll put the stars in your eyes, then put goodbye in your arms." Mama said, "Don't love a drifter, he'll promise you the moon, then ride out way too soon." But I was young and his smile was a river. Mama said, "Don't love a drifter." He took me dancing at the Silver Spur, where the neon lights made a dream of her. He spun me slow on a sawdust floor, like I was the girl he'd been waiting for. He talked about Texas, Tulsa, and rain, said every lonely highway still called his name. I said, "Would you stay if I asked you to?" He said, "Darling, I might if the night stays blue." The band played soft, the room stood still. I heard Mama's warning, but I lost my will when he kissed my hand by the old jukebox. I forgot what leaving cost. Mama said, "Don't love a drifter, he'll love you like a song, then leave before the dawn. He'll put the stars in your eyes, then wrote, "You're sweet as Tennessee rain, but I ain't built for a wedding ring." I ran outside with my hair undone, saw tire tracks fading in the rising sun. Mama stood quiet on the porch in blue. She said, "Baby, I warned you what a drifter will do." I cried for weeks, then I cried for years, put his name in a jar full of bitter tears. But every time that south wind blew, I still looked down that road for you. Mama said, "Don't love a drifter, he'll love you like a song, then leave before the dawn. He'll put the stars in your eyes, then put goodbye in your arms." Mama said, "Don't love a drifter, he'll promise you the moon, then ride out way too soon." But I was young, and his smile was a river. Mama said, "Don't love a drifter." Years went by like a slow freight train. I learned to smile through a little pain. I bought that cafe with my own two hands and quit believing in rambling men. Mama got old and the town got small. The silver spur changed names that fall. But sometimes at night when the jukebox sings, I still feel that old heartbreak sting. Then he came back on a winter night with gray in his beard and tired eyes. Same black hat, same worn out coat, same sad story stuck in his throat. He said, "I've seen Denver, Dallas, and Santa Fe, but I never outran the one I left that day. If you still love me, I'll settle down." I looked at Mama's picture and I turned around. I said, "I love the boy who rode away, but I ain't that girl you left that day. Some hearts heal, some doors close, and some wild roads are meant to stay roads." Mama said, "Don't love a drifter, he'll love you like a song, then leave before the dawn. He'll put the stars in your eyes, then put goodbye in your arms." Mama said, "Don't love a drifter, he'll promise you the moon, then ride out way too soon." But I was young, and his smile was a river. Mama said, "Don't love a drifter." Mama said, "Don't love a drifter, but baby, if you do, don't let him take all of you. Keep your name, keep your name, keep your pride, keep your pride, keep a little fire inside." Now I know why she'd held me tighter when that highway moon got brighter. Love can burn, but wisdom delivers. Mama said, "Don't love a drifter." He rode into town on a Friday night with dust on his boots and a smile too bright, a black felt hat and a worn out coat, a silver tumbler full of traveling roads. I was pouring coffee.
I walked in broke at 10:15, with a Bible in my pocket and a bottle-shaped sin. The rain was tapping on a red tin roof, like heaven was knocking with a hard old truth. The jukebox played a song I knew about a good love gone and a heart where the neon kissed the wall, and tried not to answer when your memory called. The bartender said, "Son, you look half dead," and poured me mercy in a glass instead. I bowed my head where the sinners sit, and whispered low through a smoky mist. Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, a steel guitar crying like Sunday bells for every soul that lost itself. I came for whiskey, I found grace in a sawdust church with a jukebox face, where the lonely kneel and the fiddle sings. Neon prayers and barroom angels with broken wings. Her name was Ruby, she worked the floor, carried 2 cold beers through that swinging door. She said, "I've seen men lose their pride, then find their way on a Saturday night." She had tired eyes and a gentle hand, a silver cross and a wedding band. Said, "My man left in '92, and I still talk to God when I think of you." She wiped my table, then she smiled, said, "Pain don't make you less worthwhile. Sometimes angels ain't dressed in white, sometimes they pour coffee under neon lights." Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, a steel guitar crying like Sunday bells for every soul that lost itself. I came for whiskey, I found grace in a sawdust church with a jukebox face, where the lonely kneel and the fiddle sings. Neon prayers and barroom angels with broken wings. Sat by the cigarette sign with a glass of truth and a county line mine. He said, "Boy, I chased a woman to Abilene, lost my truck, my dog, and my wedding ring." He laughed so hard that his eyes turned red, then crossed himself for the life he led. Said, "I ain't holy, but I still believe the Lord finds folks where they need to be." Then the whole room sang when the band kicked in, a hymn for the losers and the almost wins. And for one small song we were all the same, just calling out love by another name. Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, a steel guitar crying like Sunday bells for every soul that lost itself. I came for whiskey, I found grace in a sawdust church with a jukebox face, where the lonely kneel and the fiddle sings. Neon prayers and barroom angels with broken wings. Baby, heaven ain't always high, maybe mercy don't need a stained glass light. Maybe forgiveness can't find a man with a beer in his heart and a prayer in his hand. Maybe saints don't always shine, maybe they're sweeping floors at closing time. Maybe the lost don't have to fall if somebody hears them when they call. Then you walked in at 1:45 with rain on your coat and your eyes turned blue. You said I was wrong, but I'm scared to stay. I said I was wrong for drinking you away. We stood there quiet by the old dance floor, where love had broken us years before. Ruby smiled from across the room, like she knew what grace was about to do. The band slowed down, the crowd stepped aside. You touched my sleeve and I swallowed my pride. I didn't promise we'd be alright, but I held your hand through the neon light. Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, a steel guitar crying like Sunday bells for every soul that lost itself. I came for wisdom, whiskey I found grace in a sawdust church with a jukebox face, where the lonely kneel and the fiddle sings. Neon prayers and barroom angels with broken wings. Neon prayers and barroom angels, midnight tears on hardwood tables. A little hope where the sad songs play, a little light where the lost folks stray. I left that bar with a slower heart, not fully healed but a healing start. And I still believe when the night gets mean, there are barroom angels with broken wings. Yeah, yeah, I still believe when the night gets mean, there are barroom angels with broken wings.
There's two bar stools by the window where we used to sit and dream. You laugh into your whiskey, I'd call you my everything. You said we'd leave this town someday, buy a little land out west, with a porch light in the evening, and your head against my chest. But now one stool sits empty, and one fool sits alone, staring at a neon sign that don't know you're gone. The bartender keeps your glass there, like you might walk back in. But every night at closing time, I lose you all again. Two bar stools and a broken promise, one old song we called our own, a steel guitar crying honest in a place that feels like home. You said forever, then you vanished, left my heart out in the rain. Now I'm drinking with your memory and dancing with the pain. Two bar stools and a broken promise, that's all you left my name. I still remember Tuesday, when you wore that dress of red. You traced a heart on a napkin, it meant every word you said. You said, darling, when we're older, we'll laugh at nights like this. Then you sealed that little promise with a soft Kentucky kiss. But summer turned to and September turned to cold. You found a man with better money and a highway made of gold. I heard you left for Tulsa with a ring I never bought, and I learned the cost of loving can be higher than you thought. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, one old song we called our own, a steel guitar crying honest in a place that feels like home. You said forever, then you vanished, left my heart out in the rain. Now I'm drinking with your memory and dancing with the pain. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, that's all you left my name. Old Charlie at the counter said, son, I know that look, look and write a pretty chapter, then burn the whole damn book. He said, I had a woman once who swore she'd never leave. Now every time the jukebox plays, she's sitting next to me. So I raised my glass to Charlie, and he raised his back to mine. 2 men holding empty places on 2 different sides of time. The band played something lonesome, the kind that cuts you clean, and I saw you in the mirror like a ghost inside a dream. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, one old song we called our own, a steel guitar crying honest in a place that feels like home. You said forever, then you vanished, left my heart out in the rain. Now I'm drinking with your memory and dancing with the pain. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, that's all you left my name. There's 2 bar stools by the window where we used to sit and dream. You'd laugh into your whiskey, I'd call you my everything. You said we'd leave this town someday, buy a little land out west, with a porch light in the evening and your head against my chest. But now 1 stool sits empty and 1 fool sits alone, staring at a neon sign that don't know you're gone. The bartender keeps your glass there like he might walk back in, but every night at closing time I came in wearing my old brown boots with a heart that barely held. The band was playing something lonesome, like a story I could tell. The neon buzzed above the whiskey, the sawdust knew my name. I told myself I came to dance, but I came to hide the pain. You You left your goodbye on my front porch, like a note I couldn't read. Now I'm trying to move these tired feet past what you did to me. Every step says I'm still standing, every turn says I'm not free. I can fool this crowded barroom, but I can't fool your memory. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, trying to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll smile like broken cowboys do. I'll spin around the sorrow till I can't feel anymore, with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. There's a girl in faded denim asking me to take her hand, but I still feel your fingers where my wedding promise ran. She laughs beneath the bar light, says, "Cowboy, don't look down." But she don't know I lost my whole world on the far side of this town. I tried to leave your ghost outside with the dust and midnight air, but every song that starts to play finds you standing there. The drummer keeps the backbeat, the bass walks slow and true, but every time the steel guitar cries, it sounds too much like you. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, trying to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll smile like broken cowboys do. I'll spin around the sorrow till I can't feel anymore, with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. Oh, Charlie at the counter said, "Son, I know that look. You're reading from the saddest page in love's old tattered book." He said, "A man can lose a woman, then lose himself by choice, or he can find a little rhythm and give his pain a voice." So I tip my hat to heartache, let the music pull me in. One boot step toward tomorrow, one boot step back again. Maybe I'll quit looking for your headlights in the rain. Maybe I'll stop reaching for a hand that won't remain. Maybe I'll wake up someday with your shadow finally gone, and hear a country love song without singing all night long. But tonight I'm still pretending in the smoke and golden light that a two-step can save a man from missing you tonight. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, try to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. I came in wearing my old brown boots, with a heart that barely held. The band was playing something lonesome, like a story I could tell. The neon buzzed above the whiskey, the sawdust knew my name. I told myself I came to dance, but I came to hide the pain. You left your goodbye on my front porch, like a note I couldn't read. And now I'm trying to move these tired feet past what you did to me. Every step says I'm still standing.
I saw her walking at 9:15 with her red dress burning in the neon sight. Same old smile, same wild eyes, same little look that could ruin my life. She didn't come alone like she used to do, had a new man laughing where I once stood true. I tipped my hat and I turned away, but my boots knew better than to let me stay. The band struck up a two-step tune, the moon looked down through the smoke-filled room. At every step she took with him, walked right over me again. There are boot prints on a heartbreak floor where she danced away and I loved her more. Every turn, every spin, every goodbye sound left another scar where my heart broke down. The fiddle cries and the steel guitar moans. I'm standing here but I'm already gone. She took my pride and she left the score with boot prints on a heartbreak floor. That floor still remembers our first slow dance, her head on my shoulder, my shaking hands. She said, baby, I ain't ever leaving, and I was young enough to go believe it. We carved our names on that corner wall, right by the payphone in the old dance hall. But time painted over what love once made, now her new man buys what I used to pay. The bartender looked like he knew my pain, poured one more round and forgot my name. But the jukebox didn't forget her song, it played it loud when she moved along. There are boot prints on a heartbreak floor where she danced away and I loved her more. Every turn, every spin, every goodbye sound left another scar where my heart broke down. The fiddle cries and the steel guitar moans. I'm standing here but I'm already gone. She took my pride and she left the score with boot prints on a heartbreak floor. Charlie at the corner said, sunset tide, a woman like that is a Saturday night. She'll shine like silver, burn like coal, and leave dust tracks across your soul. I said, Charlie, I should have known back then, a heart ain't safe where the whiskey begins. He laughed and said, boy, don't feel so low, we've all been stepped on by someone we know. Then he raised his glass to the ghost we keep, to the promises buried way down deep. And I raised mine to a love no more, still dancing on that hardwood floor. There are boot prints on a heartbreak floor, she danced away and I loved her more. Every turn, every spin, every goodbye sound left another scar where my heart broke down. The fiddle cries and the steel guitar moans. I'm standing here but I'm already gone. She took my pride and she left the score with boot prints on a heartbreak floor. Maybe tomorrow I'll leave this town, maybe tomorrow I won't come around. Maybe I'll find me a road that's wide and stop looking for her in the barroom lights. Maybe a man can learn to heal when the hurt gets old and the pain gets real. But tonight that dress and those dancing shoes are walking holes right through the truth. At closing time she passed my chair with a little less fire and a little more care. She said, I hope you're doing all right. I said, darling, I'm learning tonight. She looked at the floor where the sawdust lay, like she could see all the years we made. Then her new man called from the open door, and she left me there like she did before. There are boot prints on a heartbreak floor where she danced away, and I loved her more. Every turn, every spin, every goodbye sound left another scar where my heart broke down. The fiddle cries and the steel guitar moans. I'm standing here but I'm already gone. She took my pride and she left the score with boot prints on a heartbreak floor. There are boot prints on a heartbreak floor from every love that don't love no more. From every fool who held on tight to a goodbye dressed up in Saturday night. I'll pay my tab and find the door, leave my tears where they fell before. But you'll still be there when the band plays more, leaving boot prints on a heartbreak floor. Yeah, she'll still be there when the band plays more, leaving boot prints on a heartbreak floor. I don't need to tell him what I'm drinking. He's already got it poured. Same old stew, same old sorrow, same old boots on the floor. There's a jukebox in the corner, playing songs that hurt just right, and a neon sign above me keeps pretending it's daylight. He don't ask me where you've gone now. He don't ask me who's to blame. He just slides that glass across the bar, 'cause the bartender knows my name. He's seen me laugh, he's seen me fall, he's heard me swear I'm done with it all. But every night when heartache came, I walked back through that swinging frame. The bartender knows my name, and he knows why I came. He knows the hurt I'm hiding behind this whiskey flame. He knows I lost my sunshine, he knows I lost my way. He don't need to hear the story, he's heard it every day. When the steel guitar starts crying and the jukebox sings your shame, I don't have to say a word, the bartender knows my name. There's a picture in my wallet that I should have thrown away, but I keep it like a sinner keeps a prayer he cannot say. You were smiling in the summer with your hand inside mine, before goodbye came rolling in like thunder on the line. Now I chase you through the bottle, but you never look the same. And he knows when I order doubles, I'm not drinking for the taste. He wipes the bar and shakes his head, says, son, don't let love leave you dead. But he pours one more when midnight falls, 'cause he knows I won't go home at all. The bartender knows my name, and he knows why I came. He knows the hurt I'm hiding behind this whiskey flame. He knows I lost my sunshine, he knows I lost my way. He don't need to hear
jukebox sings your shame. I don't have to say a word, the bartender knows my name. Friday night gets loud and crowded, with dancers spinning round, but lonely has a way of finding the quietest man in town. There's a woman at the table with eyes like morning rain, but I can't start another fire with your ashes in my veins. Old Charlie says, boy, listen, a heart can heal in time. Then he stares into his own glass like he's looking back at mine. Maybe someday I'll stop coming to this bar at 10:30. Maybe someday I'll stop losing the same goodbye again. Maybe I'll learn to face the morning without reaching for the past. Maybe I'll find peace waiting at the bottom of some glass. But tonight I'm still here hurting underneath these neon flames, and I don't need to explain it, the bartender knows my name. The bartender knows my name. He knows why I came. He knows the hurt I'm hiding behind this whiskey flame. He knows I lost my sunshine. He knows I lost my way. He don't need to hear the story, he's heard it every day. When the steel guitar starts crying and the jukebox sings your shame, I don't have to say a word, the bartender knows my name. The bartender knows my name, and he knows I'm not the same. Since the night you took forever and left me with the pain, he'll lock the door at closing, sweep the sawdust from the floor. But he knows I'll be back tomorrow like every night before. When the lights go low and lonely starts calling out your name, I'll be sitting on that same old stool. The bartender knows my name. Yeah, I'll be sitting on that same old stool. The bartender knows my name. She left on a Friday with the radio loud, kicked up the gravel past the edge of town, and my old blue Chevy with the tailgate dent, and half my paycheck from the money I spent. She had red lips, white boots, trouble in her eyes, a suitcase full of baby, don't ask why. I was standing on the porch in the pouring rain. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. Mama said, son, what did you do? Daddy said, boy, she finally left you. The whole town talks like they know my name, but they don't know she drove away with everything. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took the wheels, I took the shame. She took the road, I took the pain. She took the sunshine, I took the rain. Now I'm walking these boots down a two-lane lane with a busted heart and a lonesome flame. Everybody says I'm the one who changed. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. a Bible on the dashboard cracked, a George Jones tape, and a rifle rack. Had a picture of us from a county fair, back when love was young and she still cared. Now she's somewhere south with my fishing pole, my lucky hat, and my last good soul. And I'm stuck here drinking through a hurricane. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. The sheriff waved when she crossed that line, said, "There goes your girl in that truck of mine." I said, "That ain't hers," but he just laughed, said, "Son, looks like love done kicked your." She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took the wheels, I took the shame. She took the road, I took the pain. She took the sunshine, I took the rain. Now I'm walking these boots down a two-lane lane with a busted heart and a lonesome flame. Everybody says I'm the one who changed. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. Picture on a diner wall down in Tulsa by a payphone hall. She was smiling wide by my Chevrolet with a new man leaning where I used to stay. He wore my jacket, he wore my grin, had my old dog sitting close to him. I laughed so hard I nearly went insane. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. So I bought me a beer and a bus ticket home, called up the bank on a broken phone. They said, "Sir, your truck payment's late again." I said, "Call my ex if you're looking for it." She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took the wheels, I took the shame. She took the road, I took the pain. She took the sunshine, I took the rain. Now I'm walking these boots down a two-lane lane with a busted heart and a lonesome flame. Everybody says I'm the one who changed. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. Maybe I loved her too easy. Maybe I held on too long. Maybe I should have known better when she packed up during our song. Maybe a man can lose a woman. Maybe a man can lose his pride. But when she takes your pickup, boys, that's a different kind of goodbye. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took the wheels, I took the shame. She took the road, I took the pain. She took the sunshine, I took the rain. Now I'm walking these boots down a two-lane lane with a busted heart and a lonesome flame. Everybody says I'm the one who changed. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took the Chevy, I took the blame. She took my dog and my good last name. She took the map, she took the keys. She took every little thing but me. Now if you see her rolling through town someday in a beat-up blue truck with a Tennessee plate, tell her I'm fine, tell her I'm sane. Tell her she took the Chevy, but I kept the pain. Yeah, she took the Chevy, but I kept the blame. She took the Chevy, I took the blame.
The jukebox coughs up haggard songs while smoke hangs low and the night drags on. I'm two stools down from yesterday, trying to drink your goodbye away. Your lipstick's still on that empty glass, like a red little ghost from a broken past. The bartender knows not to ask me why I'm
drowning truth in a bourbon sky.
Every tear's got a tab I pay, every memory pulls me back your way. And every time the door swings wide, I still look up, thinking you're outside. Under whiskey lights and neon lights, I see your face in every stranger's eyes. The band plays loud, but it can't disguise this heart still breaking in half tonight. I keep pretending I'm doing fine with a worn-out smile and a bottle of rye. But love don't leave when the last call cries. Under whiskey lights and neon lights. You said this town was too small for dreams, too many ghosts in these worn-out streets. So you packed your boots and your Sunday dress, left me the blame and all the rest. Now there's a blonde by the pinball machine, laughing soft like you laughed at me. But her perfume don't cut half as deep as the promises you didn't keep. I told my friends I'd let you go, but there's one thing everybody knows: a cowboy's pride can stand up tall, then fall apart at alcohol. Under whiskey lights and neon lights, I see your face in every stranger's eyes. The band plays loud, but it can't disguise this heart still breaking in half tonight. I keep pretending I'm doing fine with a worn-out smile and a bottle of rye. But love don't leave when the last call cries. Under whiskey lights and neon lights. There's a Bible verse on a coaster ring, says even sinners can find their wings. But I ain't flown since you walked out, just circle low around this town. The mirror back there behind the bar shows a man who took it all too hard. His hat pulled low, his eyes half gone, still chasing you in every song. Maybe someday when the morning's clear, I'll quit pretending you're still near. Maybe I'll learn how to sleep alone and leave your memory with the dawn. But tonight ain't mercy, tonight ain't grace. It's a barroom light on an empty place. And if regret had a melody, it'd sound like this old band to me. Under whiskey lights and neon lights, I see your face in every stranger's eyes. The band plays loud, but it can't disguise this heart still breaking in half tonight. I keep pretending I'm doing fine with a worn-out smile and a bottle of rye. But love don't leave when the last call cries. Under whiskey lights and neon lights. Under whiskey lights and neon lights, I'll raise one more to your last goodbye. The truth burns slow, but the bottle dries, and lonely keeps wearing your disguise. I'll walk outside when the morning shines with an empty heart and bloodshot eyes. But I'll be back when the moon gets high. To those whiskey lights and neon lights, yeah, I'll be back
those whiskey lights and neon